Hi, everyone. It's Luis Fernandez with the LRF Group with Berkshire Hathaway with EWM. The day after the election, I thought it would be interesting to see how the stock market reacted to President-elect Trump victory. I'll read you a part here of the CNBC uh, report in terms of how the stock market on November 6th behaved. It says here, Dow Pops 1,500 points, heads for best day since 2022 after Trump clinches White House. Stock rallied sharply on Wednesday with major benchmark hitting records high as Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential election. The Dow Jones Industrial Average surged 1,500 points to a record high, or around 3.6%. The last time the blue chip Dow jumped more than 1,000 points in a single day was in November 2022. The S&P 500 also hit an all-time high, popping 2.6%. The Nasdaq Composite climbed 3% to a record of its own. It says here the small cap benchmark Russell 2000 surged more than 6%. Small companies, which are more domestic oriented and cyclical, are believed to enjoy an outsized benefit from Trump tax cut and protection policy. Mark Pinto, head of America's equity at Janus, says Trump is viewed as supporting lower corporate tax rates, deregulation, and industrial policies that favor domestic growth, of all which could provide more stimulus to the U.S. economy and benefit risk assets. During the 2016 election, the S&P 500 index gained nearly 5% from the day before the presidential election through the end of the year, what became known as the Trump rally. He says that we expect similar trend could play out this time around too. Bitcoin, by the way, hit an all-time high of $75,000. The dollar index climbed to the highest level since July on the belief that the Trump proposed tariff against major U.S. trade partners would boost the greenback. The 10-year Treasury yield jumped to around 4.45% on speculation on Trump's proposed tax cuts and other spending plans would spark economic growth, but also widen the fiscal deficit and reignite the inflation situation. So there you have it. It looks like the stock market is taking the victory of Trump, his second term, in a positive light. We'll see how all this plays out and how it actually affects the real estate market as well. I hope this information was informative. Keep listening out to us because we're watching out for you in the best interest of your property. Again, if you planning to move down here to South Florida or anywhere across the country for that matter, we're also licensed, by the way, in New York as well. We are a relocation specialist team. We can assist you on the purchase or buying of your property and make it as smooth as possible, the transaction. So thank you so much for listening. Until the very next time, all the very best. Bye-bye.